there, it's Amy with crazybeautiful.com, and today I am going to show you, I'm trying to get it visible here on the camera, I'm going to show you how to emboss with an embossing folder. Now I wanted to go for a more subtle pattern and design, so you see the glossy image here on the white, and on the smoky slate you see kind of that watermark almost. So I'm going to show you how we did that, and I'm just going to tell you I embossed with my Big Shot the flap of the envelope, and you just want to do that first before you use your embossing folder to do this technique, just because it's going to need to be cleaned and dried. So there are two different sides to your embossing folder. One of them is like the receiving end, and the other is the pressing and receiving, I guess. And you can feel which side, you can feel the texture on each side. Now for my card I wanted something that was more intricate, so I went with the pressing side. This is the side that has the raised portions. So all these pretty, what are those called? I can't think of it right now. But those pretty like flowery doily designs, that's the word I'm looking for, are raised up on this side. So this is the side that I'm going to ink. Now I'm going to do it twice because I'm going to do it on the front of my card and I'm going to do it on my card base. So I've already stamped and colored this. On my sample that I posted on my blog, I actually did the embossing first, so this will kind of present a different look to that technique. So you're using the embossing folder instead of a stamp. So what I'm doing is I am putting the Versamark ink directly onto my embossing folder. Okay, then I'm going to lay my card down, face down onto that part where I inked, and close it. If you would like to get out your brayer, if you have a brayer, you can go ahead and brayer that flat, and it transfers over the ink, the Versamark ink. So pop that out and sprinkle it with your powder. Now I did clear, but you could try this technique with an array of colors and designs. Sprinkle your powder on liberally. I think I missed the corners on my other sample, so I'm going to just double check I got the corners, and we're going to tap that off and emboss it. There we go, and actually I really like how it turns out like that too. So I will post some new pictures on that blog post and add these. And we're going to do the same thing while we have our supplies out. We have the embossing folder already inked up. Make sure you ink up the same size again. You want to make sure you cover a larger portion since you're doing the card base. And then it's not going to hurt it any if you fold it. Fold it and set it down in there. I just like to roll it a little on each side. It might shift a little though, so you need to be careful when you're flipping it like that. Make sure you get the edges, since this card design is mostly, you can mostly see the edges. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to heat emboss this one. There we go. So that is how you use an embossing folder to heat emboss, and I hope you enjoyed it and try it on your own. Thank you so much. Have a great day.